Meteorologist Anthony Bordonero's in the backyard talking about our weather here in the Northeast.
Well, Scott, definitely a big improvement from last week. Last week, average high temperatures in the 20s and 30s. This week, I do think most every day will be in the 40s, and some spots even reaching 50 this week. But it's 7:30. It's time to answer our weather question. So let's pull it up once again. I'll give you one more second to read it, and I'll show you the options here in a minute. But what is the process of snow turning straight into water vapor? Is it A, melting, B, sublimation, C, deposition, or D, the Franklin effect? Now, it's called B, sublimation. So whenever the dew point is below 32 degrees, the air is so dry that the snow skips the melting and it turns straight into water vapor. That's how dry the air is. And that is what happened over the last couple of days. But now the dew points are in the lower 30s. So we're getting more melting now. Just a little bit of a fun fact I decided to share. It's a little bit of the science behind it. But the good news is once that snow melts, it's not going to refreeze overnight, because the average low temperatures this week are going to be in the 30s, while last week they were in the teens. So a bit of good news here in northeast and central Pennsylvania. So here's the wide picture, what's going on right now. That low pressure that provided some snowfall, that's now skirting off the east coast well away from us. There's another weak area of low pressure that's now riding over the Great Lakes. It will kick up some rain showers for us. By some, I mean it's going to be very isolated in nature. So I think you're mostly good to go in the morning. We'll just be watching out for the development of some fog in the morning. The winds are calm, and the temperatures are now settling into the low and middle 30s. You have 38 in Williamsport, 32 in Greentown, 31 in Mount Pocono. So you're slightly below freezing, but most of us will be above freezing for the overnight. So this is what I mean. Here's a view in Wilkes-Barre. See these low-hanging clouds and maybe some fog for the morning hours. So it's something we'll continue to track out. Otherwise, if it's not foggy, it'll be cloudy, kind of gloomy to start off the day. So here's a sampling of fog. I think this model is doing not a good job showing the fog. I don't think it's going to be this widespread and this chaotic. But do keep in mind, if you are headed out to school, dropping the kids off at the bus stop, you could encounter some fog in the morning. Those temperatures will be very mild, low to middle 30s across the area. The average low is 22, so that above average temperatures, we're going to be feeling it tomorrow. And those temperatures will warm up a little bit. They'll be getting into the middle 40s, but it'll be cloudy for most of the day. If we see some sunshine, some of us may peak near 50, but I'm expecting most of us to be in the 40s with gentle winds, cloudy skies. Not too shabby of an evening here for your Taco Tuesday. Again, those temperatures in the 40s for the most part. Some, especially in central Pennsylvania, may peak near 50, but not expecting that to be the case for a lot of us. The 50s would be nice, but we got some scattered sprinkles for the overnight. That's what I was talking about earlier. And then for Wednesday, not dry, I don't think. So we'll be watching those rain showers in the morning, and because they'll pass through in the morning, the typical lowest temperature of the day, we could see some icing, especially for those higher elevations, but that rain will pass early on Wednesday, it looks like, and we'll see the possibility of more scattered rain showers in the afternoon. Again, Wednesday for Ash Wednesday, so may cause a bit of a trick to your travels, especially if you're doing Ash Wednesday. Those rain amounts are looking to be between 1/10 of an inch and 1/4 of an inch. Higher amounts further north you go. And then here are the ice amounts. Notice not showing up by much, not expecting much, but if that changes, you'll be the first to know for us on Newswatch 16. We'll keep you updated. But if you're planning on washing that car, you may get a natural wash on Wednesday. So if you want to hold off, not too bad of an idea, but obviously you can't get on the underneath of the car to wash off all that gunk on a Wednesday from the rain that falls from the sky. But anyway, those temperatures will be in the 40s for most of the week. Those lows continuing to be in the 30s like we're talking about. That next big cool down is looking to come this weekend, Scott, and also some snow showers on Sunday. So we got 4 or 5 more days to play with for this more mild weather before we see that drop in temperatures next week.
So play with them we shall.
Yep.
Thank you, Anthony.